This is going to be a more in-depth view on the rear swing arm conversion for the Tomos A3 trike. The rear section is thick wall tube, which has been counterbored for the bearings on the driven side, and then this side just has a couple of solid bits of bar either end that have been drilled to M12 and welded in. That side is obviously longer than that, is shorter than that side because of the brake, to allow for the distance of that. The axles are M12 bolts, and it drives via the heads acting on this old 19mm box spanner, which is welded to the centre of the wheel. Goes in there like that. Try and do this one-handed. Here we go. And that goes on there. And that rests up against the last thread. Like so. So there's no play in it. And then there's a washer. And then the drive sprocket is on a piece of, I think that's something near like 100mm across, piece of round billet that I bought, and father knotted it down the lathe then, complete with this part, the recess turned into it for the sprocket. That goes on here. And then there will be a locking nut that goes at that end, to make the whole frame and to line it all up. And this piece of aluminium, threaded M12, join the two sides together so that that axle and that axle were aligned. It has pulled a little bit, but more, it kind of gives it a little bit of camber, negative camber if anything, which might help. That's the adjuster for the chain. It's slotted both sides so you can check the tension up on the chain. I've just finished doing the brake anchor for this side and where the cable's going to sit. Oh, dropping everything. I might end up making a back plate for this side and building my own assembly. I know what size shoes need to go on there. It's just trying to find an off the kind of shelf one of these that fits a 95mm hub. Currently only one bike that I can find is the NV50 Stream, which is the Honda 3-wheeler, their version of an Aerial 3, and it's just very hard to find parts for that. So I might end up just buying the shoes and making my own back plate. But other than that, we're all sorted. I think the chickens might have laid an egg, so I'll cut this one short and go and investigate. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe, and there'll be more videos posted soon. Thank you.